Welcome. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the masculines, Venus, and the feminines, Mars. I've already pre-shuffled, so we're going to continue to shuffle as I go. We have the Gilded Tarot here. We have the Rider-Waite Mini for clarifiers, and we'll do oracle cards at the end. This is a general reading. If you want something more specific to you, my information's below, as well as on my website, twinflames3344.com. And I have a CD out there also called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn Stainthorpe, if you want to check it out. And so this is for the energies going into July 2021 for Libra. Ooh, I'm getting sweaty already. I was fine until now. All right, sweating it out. One more. Libra, 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 going into July 2021. Libra, Libra, Libra. All right, first card out for you guys is the Five of Pentacles. So you may be feeling a little left out in the cold or just left behind, perhaps dealing with people who are left out in the cold. This can be destitution, being in exile, injuries, illnesses, just, you know, that energy of being impoverished is in the center of the read. The challenge for you is the Four of Pentacles, holding on. This could be keeping your cards close to your chest. Let me just clarify this a little bit. Okay, so keeping your cards close about what's going on. And notice this is Four of Pentacles and this Five of Pentacles over here. So feeling like you don't have much to offer, so you're, you know, holding on to it tight. That could be saving and grounding as well. The foundation is the Wheel of Fortune reversed. You feel like things are on a downturn or a slowdown here, that, you know, karma isn't in your favor right now. Okay, that could be a twist of fate as well, and that's also Libra reversed energy. And in the recent past, you have the Empress reversed, which is Taurus reversed energy, which is about lack in general, right? There's a lack of abundance here. This can be someone who's ill or injured, or a mother who's gone. This could also be someone in lack. It's lack no matter what. So it's understood if they're ill or injured, but they also can be someone who's very needy or someone who's very bossy and mean, right? So it just depends on what the situation is for you. It also can be included in the illness or injury, can be miscarriage with the Empress reverse, because she's very much the energy of the pregnant woman. So crowning the energy here is the Five of Swords reversed. And this for me is about the war being over, right? Post-war issues, what comes up? PTSD, looting, people are confused, they don't know which way to go. Initially there's party and celebration, but after that, people are still programmed in war. Their bodies aren't ready to release that yet, so they're confused, they don't know which way to go, they feel lost and abandoned. So what's coming up soon for you is the Ten of Cups upright, which is emotional fulfillment. So how do we go from all of this to this? So we'll see how that works out. But this is great because you're going into this cycle of emotional fulfillment, perhaps a happy ending, an ending of an emotional cycle that wasn't serving you. You see yourself as the Queen of Cups reversed, or this could be somebody who's directly in your energy. Okay, that could be a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart, so Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces energy around you, or how you're seen is the Tower reversed, which is also Scorpio reversed energy. So there could be a Scorpio female in your energy, or perhaps you have Scorpio in your chart in a feminine way. This is about avoiding disaster or sudden changes, or in the aftermath of sudden events or epiphanies, the cleanup that needs to be had. Okay. The block for you is the Six of Wands reversed, and this could be feeling like failure, feeling like you need attention or being needy for attention. This also could be doing things under the radar, which is trying to hide from other people what you're doing. So even if you don't think it's much, it's still about hiding though. It's not being in the sun, which is full clarity, full exposure. When you live in the truth, there can be nothing to worry about because you're living in your truth and love. So what's coming up here, and that's the message there for you, is the Knight of Pentacles reversed, which is feeling stuck. This can be also just wanting to be still. Maybe you don't have to work. Maybe you don't have to go forward right now. Maybe it's just a time out to be still. This also can be stubbornness. It can be someone on strike. It can be someone who's just feeling stuck. But this is the slowest night when it's upright. And so when it's reversed, there's literally no movement at all. You know, it's like the turtle on its back, basically. That's the energy here. And the turtle came up in the twin flame read I just did as the one who takes their time and doesn't worry about what other people think. They do what's right for them in their own time. Right? That's about having faith and patience regarding what's right for you and not listening to other people pushing you, especially their own agendas, not yours. So what's connecting you to what's left hanging in limbo here is the Four of Cups reversed. And this is about starting over, right? This is about being bored or, you know, pining for the Holy Grail there, or feeling sorry for oneself, right? Maybe you think it's the same old thing. It's nothing different, but the cup is much bigger this time. But this is then either dumping the cycle and starting over from scratch, or going back to continuing the path that you're on. But it is about starting over in some capacity. So are you trashing what you're on and starting from scratch, or are you going to go back to what you've been doing and finish it to completion? So what's hanging in limbo at the end of your read that connects you to is the Strength card. This is also Leo. This could also regard pets or children and being strong. You're going to get a few more cards from this deck at the end of the read. You just won't see them till then, and that'll wrap up your story for you. And then, oh, very interesting. Okay. Bottom of the deck then is the Nine of Cups reversed. I'm going to give you a little backstory of what's been going on here and the underlying energies before we go into the read. So we have the Sun, which is Leo. There's also some suffering in silence or stress or purging going on, not being able to sleep well. Before that, the initial energy here is the Temperance card reversed, which is impatience or lack of balance. The Fallen Angel, right? Maybe you're losing patience or losing your temper. This could be after a fight or an argument, or in a losing battle. Maybe you're fighting an uphill losing battle, or just don't like to lose. That could be someone pissed off that they lost as well. Okay, and then we have the Empress over here reversed, and then Libra over here reversed. So this could be a fight between Taurus and Libra as well. And then we have, again, this is like Rapunzel in the tower, suffering in silence, whether you're not sleeping, up nights with headaches. There is wise counsel at your window here. This can be purging, crying, just suffering in silence in general, and this being exposed, or then in the day getting some sunshine. There may be an invitation here, an opportunity to connect here with the Page of Wands and the Peacock, or that strange bird that he likes, or not sure if he does. And then we have the next card is the Seven of Swords, which is literally a ghosting energy. Someone's, out the back, Jack, stealing or leaving without telling anyone. This is about getting new information and clarity that comes in, but that's after the fact of this. And then this is about dissatisfaction or unhappiness, not getting your way. So someone's pissed that they lost, and somebody might have ghosted them, causing them to lose. But here is there's exposure to the suffering regarding the Page of Pentacles. And this may be the reason, this energy here between these two energies may be the reason that this person all of a sudden got up and ran. Okay? And then there was new information there, clarity about somebody not getting their way, not getting their wish. So let's see where that goes. So again, there's this energy of impoverishment or destitution between these energies of lack of satisfaction and unhappiness, being alone, or unhappiness not getting your way, regarding the Empress reversed over here, and then again with the downturn or twist of fate over here with Libra, and then the challenge being keeping cards close to your chest or just holding on to what you have because you don't feel like that's much. And this is in a post-war, post-virus environment. Maybe you lost money this year. But yet, ultimately, what ends up happening, even if you've lost a lot of money or time, money, and effort here, here is then emotional fulfillment that maybe you wouldn't have achieved otherwise. So there is a blessing in disguise coming up here. But I don't know if you recognize that yet, because you have the Queen of Cups reversed in your energy, whether that's you or someone else. It can very much be Libra energy. But maybe you have some water in your chart, or maybe you're emotionally detached or unavailable, or this is over emotion as well as manipulation, or there could be alcohol involved as well, whether it's you or someone who's directly in your energy all the time. And this could be someone who's looking at Libra. Okay. There's a lot of cup energy around Libra, as well as Taurus. And then we have Scorpio reversed as well over here. So this Queen of Cups reversed, that could be Libra with Libra energy in them, or with Scorpio energy in them, or literally it could be, someone else around you who may have those things in their chart, but is not necessarily Libra. All right, so why are we stuck here with emotionally fulfilled family, but it doesn't look like you're emotionally fulfilled? It looks like they're fulfilled, but maybe because of you, and then feeling stuck over here. And the block has to do with this is like, negative self-talk about your own failures, your own shortcomings, feeling paralyzed by your own passions, or keeping things under the radar, or being paid under the table. Anything that's like sneaky or under the radar because you have to hide it is negative energy for your life. It's not fully exposed, it's not living in your truth and love. And so it's like the downfall of you. So in the underlying energy, that Nine of Cups, of not getting your way, not getting your wish, being dissatisfied, arrogance comes up there, as well as not being happy, being alone. There's depression here, or arrogance can come up with this as well. This also can be Aquarius reversed, along with the King of Pentacles reversed. So he could be depressed. This could be you if you have Earth in your chart. This could be a businessman who went south this year with their finances, and they're very depressed about it, right? Very unhappy. And then arrogance can come up at times because they don't want to show their loss of power. But we also have the Queen of Swords reversed and the Queen of Cups reversed, all right? So here's the King of Pentacles with two other feminine energies all reversed. These could be partners. They could be people in one family with the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups, but they're all reversed. The Queen of Swords could be an Aquarius because we have Aquarius on the other side of him. And perhaps they were spending too much when they didn't have it, or this is actually putting out money to fix something up or make amends with someone, but perhaps it was money they didn't have. They shouldn't have spent it because then it led to destitution here. So it was like spending to, as in therapy for depression. And then we have the Empress reversed, who's also reversed. And that's coming up as the High Priestess. This could be a religious woman, or someone who keeps to herself, or she's got an aide. This could be a mother who's not doing well, and she has an aide or a nurse at her side. This also could be her wise counsel, or a friend or a sister who's always at her side no matter what. Or this could be someone who's very different from her because she's very religious, and the Empress is not. She's coming up as very not religious. So here is the Page of Swords with a message to bring. This could be somebody stepping up to the plate, right? A child who loves to talk. This could also be advertising as well. And again, this could be someone, it can be someone religious, but also could be someone who's just very helpful and honorable. So it could also be a psychic person. And here's someone spreading their message. And this is regarding, though, the Empress reversed, who's dissatisfied or depressed, along with the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. So a lot of depressed energies here. And again, this is someone that they can come to talk to, perhaps. And there's the Ten of Pentacles family here. So this has to do with family, business, or community. This can be the world at large as well, doing really well, very abundant. And it's coming up with these two, with the High Priestess and the Page of Swords, on the Empress reversed, who's in lack. And again, this could be a family who lost a mother. and needing to get the word out, perhaps to have a service for them. But also could be someone who's just ill and lack and spreading the word to come visit, to cheer them up. That could be as well. Okay, there's a lot of child energy wanting to come in and help them out. And then we have the Emperor here too, which connects with the Empress. This also could be where both parents have passed away, perhaps kids honoring them, or both parents not doing well physically, or two parents who have split up, and the kids are there may be one kid with each parent, or trying to cheer them up, or they could be on two sides, but the kids' energy is really positive here. So we have the High Priestess or Pisces energy with the Page of Swords child, and then there's the wealthy family or business or community in between them, and then the Page of Wands, inspired or trying to inspire the Emperor reversed, to get back into things or to cheer up. So again, there's like divide and conquer as far as helping them out if the Emperor and the Empress are in trouble and they need help from the kids. And then the Foundation here, and again, they could be parents who have passed and you're planning a service for them, that kind of thing. The Foundation here is the Wheel of Fortune reversed, a turn for the worse. And as the truth comes out, as the wheel turns, the truth comes out at the place of co-creation, whether that's work, school, church, whatever it is for you, about this magician, or there's major manifestation here. So this is truth coming into this place of major manifestation. And, this could be physician energy too with the magician. They've got all their tools on board. They know what they're doing. And here comes the truth coming in, or somebody's getting their crown handed to them on a platter. Somebody surrendering, okay, being pushed to their emotional limit, that kind of energy here. When the truth comes out at the workplace or place of co-creation regarding the magician or big manifestation, this can even be a magic show of some kind or a demonstration regarding surrender, and it could be a cup trick, like a disappearing cup trick. It literally could be a magic show, or it's literally pushing people's buttons, pushing them to the emotional limit, sweating it out in surrender. And this could be someone who's, if you get called up as a volunteer to help the magician, this is somebody who's scared, but they're surrendering to let the magician do whatever they want to them. So yeah, and then right back to work again to make the family happy. So again, it's finding something that you love to do, but then always something more important comes up regarding the family. And then we have the Five of Pentacles in the middle of your read. So what is that all about? And this just flung out to my lap. This was very sure. It's about a soulmate energy. This can also be about children, but you've known each other before. This has to do with past life energy and loving memories from the past, and withholding time, money, and effort in the downturn or twist of fate. So again, this is Libra energy. This also could be playing ball, playing hardball, trying to magnetize, or doing magic and trying to make money, time, money, and effort in the downturn here. Perhaps trying to make back money for the children. If you lost money this year, maybe you needed more money for college or to take care of children. And if that's your main focus right now is finances and stability, perhaps because you have ill parents, or because parents passed away and there were extra expenses they weren't expecting. The challenge being the Four of Pentacles and holding on to that. Okay, this is someone losing patience or losing their temper. The fallen angel energy of lacking patience, of lacking that higher love. In a bold move here with Sagittarius reversed and Cancer upright, and then there's a sudden event here with Scorpio energies here. Okay, a bold move to explode, to have some kind of sudden event, whether this is blowing your top, blowing your crown, blowing your cover, blowing your mind open. This can be sexual as well, right? This is huge. Huge energy of the fallen angel, or the one who's impatient or losing patience, holding on to what they got, holding on to their cards, not letting people know what the hand they're going to play after having dealt with some kind of major significant event here because of losing patience or because of impatience or someone who's dark, a fallen angel. So the present moment here, crowning, is the Five of Swords reverse, which is the end of the war, the end of the fight, the end of the virus, the end of the truth without love. So why is that there? And that definitely could be you. And there's the satisfied person, which also can show arrogance regarding a third party or regarding negative groups. This can be partiers, this can be gossipers, this can be antisocial behavior. It also can be just, it's not joy, because that's joy in coming together, and this is not. So some kind of, this could be overindulging, alcohol issues, right? Hanging out with bad influences after the war, drinking too much, and then going to work. This could be happy hour at work all the time, and then going right back to work to get your ducks in a row, to align, to be more creative. Perhaps you find when you get drunk, you're more creative because it releases you from all the stress energy. That could be as well. But this could be finding happiness alone, but there's always this third-party interference here from negative influences, perhaps at work or blocking you from getting your work done after the war. All right, so the Ten of Cups is coming up for you. Why? Well, we have the King of Swords reversed with the Ten of Cups. You're not happy, if this is you, Libra, and the family is. So there's a theme here. And there's the family then living in the past or looking back at how it was with the King of Wands, always in charge. It looks like someone's always being compared to the King of Wands, who's always affectionate and loving, and yet there may be issues there that others weren't aware of. So there's competition here, it seems like, between brothers or partners. This also could be father and son energies. And then here is the Hermit shedding light on the situation, or here, this could be the King of Wands and his advisor. This could be an old man who always sides with him. All right, you see yourself as the Queen of Cups reversed, or that could be energy that's in your energy. Why? Suffering in silence. Keeping it to yourself. And there's the Libra energy of justice. Maybe you feel like you should be punished, because this is feeling punished, and you think it's just and fair. Or maybe somebody else in your energy is being punished, and you think that that's fair. And you, as justice here, this also could be court or a judge. Maybe you're being very judgmental, or someone around you is, and then this is feeling defenseless to the energies or attacks, or feeling ganged up on. But also learning not to respond to that, right? If they want to do that, let them, and not allowing yourself to be affected by that. And just reaping the rewards of your efforts, and then walking away. But it seems like a very isolated life, right? Because you're just like working and then going home, avoiding all the other people who are negative energies in your life instead of changing your life. That's the energy I'm getting. So the Tower reversed, and that's a scam likely call there. So that may be a message for you. The Tower reversed around you, or how you are seen, is why? I'm seeing a naked butt too. The Two of Wands. This is the twin flames. This is the choice of a new path. If someone's feeling like they have the world in the palm of their hand, it's in their right hand, which is the masculine side, and they're holding the wand, grounding themselves with their left hand. And then here is the World. This is also the sealed divine feminine. And this is choosing a path of completion or coming full circle, or with the divine feminine or Pisces. And this could be sharing something together. This is a need to fix things or make amends. but it's the energy of trying to avoid a disaster or a lot to clean up after a big sudden event. So the block here is the Six of Wands reversed. Why is that your block? I was just getting blockhead Charlie Brown as well. I don't know if that could be a trigger for someone, you know, that maybe when they were teased about being Charlie Brown when they were young, so it may be a trigger for you. And then we have the six of Wands. Okay, so again, feeling like you fall short of people's expectations, your own expectations, falling short on energy, or this can literally be paralyzed by your own passions, falling off the wagon and needing to get back up on the horse. This can also be the player energy of using people for sex. But again, it can also be good intentions of rushing in, but, you know, not being able to follow through. But you had good intentions in the beginning, or is that something that you do on a regular basis? But we have two energies, both the same, right? The Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands are very similar energies about getting a lot of attention. This is more sexual attention and physical attention, and this one's more about getting success and praise and having followers and all that kind of stuff, but it's the same type of physical Wands energy. So this is your block regarding, it's either being the player or not wanting to be seen as a player. All right, it can be both polarities is the block for you, depending on what your personality is. So if you're a player, the block is about like people calling you on your crap, and if you are the opposite of a player, you know, you don't want your reputation ruined here by being seen as a player. Okay, so that's the energy coming out for you. Up here is the Knight of Pentacles reversed. And why is that coming up? It's very stuck energy with no movement. Frustrated, unable to understand, not aroused, not humored. This could be the last straw. Unable to understand, not inspired. And this could be the straw that broke the camel's back at home, regarding a move, regarding a visit, regarding the end of a marriage, or the party's just over. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Keep saying that. And then here's the Eight of Wands, the energetic exchange. This can be arrows of love as well, in connection with someone who's juggling or performing, trying to keep their balls up in the air. All right, or this could be a distraction as well, so that people won't see what's really going on behind the scenes. Right, trying to keep up the act so nobody will see what's really going on. But there is positive energy here between this instability and this juggling act over here. There is a connection here, but there's frustration regarding the home instability or marriage here. And this seems to be something detached from that. And this also be getting away from home to work all the time, because that distracts you from all your problems at home. But there is a lot of back and forth here, whether it's communication, travel, or energy with someone specific. But this is about being stuck with no work or not able to work. Maybe you're feeling like you can't function right now because of your emotions or because of an injury. But very frustrated. I feel like you just feel like there's nothing you can do about it. And then we have the Four of Cups reversed, wanting to start over again, to free yourself. And that's funny because I just posted a title about the one who defeats the Leo King wins, but the one who follows their path is free. All right, so obviously that's affecting you here. This is someone who wants to follow their path and be free from healing and forgiveness and all that kind of other stuff that goes on when someone's heart's broken or when there's disappointments and separation, regarding imprisonment, fear, and desperation. So starting over in love, afraid to do that, but wanting to be free, dumping all emotional attachments to jealousy, insincerity, lack of love, moodiness, like wanting to get away from that kind of energy. And then we have the Strength card, or Leo, or kids or pets, maybe wanting to get away from pets and kids too. Disconnect or distant from a relationship here, to distance yourself and call it as it is what I'm getting right here. This also could be a final judgment and a divorce. This can be making announcements or a wake-up call, a need to make calls after a split or a divide, or being at a distance, right? Because this could be where someone is breaking up because they don't see eye to eye, but it also could be someone at a distance who you can't see face to face, and maybe you'd like to see them face to face. So this could be reaching out and calling someone, or calling it out a breakup. Okay. All right, let's see what's coming up next for you guys. All right, so from the Gilded Tarot, we then have the Seven of Wands reversed. Again, feeling defenseless to the energies coming in, or attacks, or feeling attacked or ganged up on by a Leo. Or this could be kids or pets, right? Feeling like it's overwhelming. And then the Two of Pentacles, again, dropping the ball, breaking patterns, dropping the facade or the act. You know, no longer able to keep the balls up in the air. It's just too much. It's overwhelming. And then here we have the Six of Pentacles, even more stuff dropped. This is imbalance, inequity, scam and debt. You know, it's not fair. It's not fair to you. Feeling ganged up on all the time by Leo, kids, pets, and feeling imprisoned, trapped, and finding a way out. This is finding a way out. Or this is also going to be somebody else imprisoned and you wanting to find a way out to get to them. And then here is the Moon, which is also Cancer energy. This is subconscious and emotional energies, romantic energies, right? It's not quite clear because it's not the sun where it's fully illuminated. There's shade here, right? It's not clear. And that's what makes some things romantic or beautiful, because there's mystery there. But this is Capricorn or Pisces, and then Cancer over here. The main energies in your read. What did we have over here? Okay, there was Leo upright, then Libra and Taurus reversed, and then we have Scorpio reversed, Leo upright again. So Leo's really positive in your energy, but they may be bossy too. And then we have, again, Pisces or Capricorn reversed and Cancer upright. And then finding peace with this Cancer energy, or at night getting out to find peace. But there's a frog here watching, somebody knows. And then here's a little scoundrel starting over again completely as the Emperor perhaps. So why do we have the Seven of Wands reversed after Leo, or strength energy here? This is hanging out, or it's being hung out to dry because you're feeling ganged up on here. So this is Capricorn or Pisces energy, feeling ganged up on by Leo and or Aquarius up there. And again, definitely could be Capricorn because we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and she could have Aquarius in her chart too. So again, you feeling ganged up on by them, and then dropping the ball because of inequity. Things aren't fair. There could be debt and scam because of the situation, and attention, wanting to lead the way or get back up on the horse, and come clean, get clean, clean up your act. This is someone dropping the facade because they want to change their life and expose everything. Okay, this will also be telling the children, or going on vacation. But this is someone cleaning up their act, coming clean. So they could be cleaning up at work or home to go away on vacation with kids as well. Again, dropping all their burdens, dumping a load, dropping responsibilities, or confessing it all. Right, taking a load off, dropping the facade, the act. And with the truth coming in, the messenger of truth, this could be a physical person coming in with a big message really quickly, or literally just announcements coming in. And there is Leo there again, upright. And so why is the Six of Pentacles on top of this, coming up with the Two of Pentacles reversed? And there's the War, the defensive end, right? This is someone who stands in their truth no matter who it hurts, because there's no love here. But maybe they had to stand in their truth without love because these guys didn't listen when they were loving, because they were walking all over them. So now someone's standing in their truth, and they are armed and dangerous, defending their peace of mind. This also could be, sending a send-off, you know, that no one's allowed there at the send-off except for them. This is a private thing. Or this also could be sending kids back and forth. It's not fair. This could be, you know, at war with a partner and sending kids back and forth too. There's fights about money. There's been debt caused because of the one partner who may be pissed off. And this could be a Taurus energy and Leo or kids. It also could be an establishment, religious establishment, marriage again, but also the business or, again, your religious institution or even political institution and exposing it all. So why do we have the prison, the Eight of Swords for Libra? Again, feeling weak, the need for strength and courage. This could be ego out of control or ego death. This could be putting a pet down as well. Again, this could be a pet that is in a near-death experience, maybe needs to be put down because they're suffering. They're imprisoned, or literally that's Leo and Scorpio energy of a person who feels imprisoned and trapped. And for them, it's a near-death experience or the never-ending story of a cycle not ending. The need to end the ego, the need to end the weakness, the need to end the change, right? Allow the change to happen and finding a way out by doing this. Finding a way out, grounding, integrating an offer of love regarding a sovereign who's got everything except for someone to share it with, and that somebody rejected them. So this is someone finding a way out of that. This could also be someone who needs to detox jealousy issues, not this sovereign energy, but this person over here, which could be you. Finding a way out after having grounded and integrated or ignored someone or rejected someone who was probably everything that you ever wanted. And then we have the moon, which could be a Cancer person, and a losing battle, or the battle is now over, regarding the Empress, which can be a mother figure or a boss. And remember, she's reversed over there, so I don't know if she's sick or she passed away or she's someone you've been battling with. And then here is their messenger is coming forward to maybe offer a settlement to end the battle or end the divorce, right? This could be an offer. That could be something that comes in at night. Or the offer isn't clear because it's under the moon. And it may be a contract that's really manipulative. So I don't know if it's something that can be accepted by you. Unless you're the Empress and you're making this offer. But they're upright, but the moon is there, so it's not clear. And then we have the Six of Swords over here, which is finding peace by dumping it all. Regarding the Queen of Wands, you may be dumping emotional attachments, no longer confused. This is dumping everything, right? This is the straw that broke the camel's back, and then so you dropped everything. Confession, dumping a load, dumping burdens, dumping responsibilities. With the Queen of Wands at the center of it, also dumping emotional attachments. This is also could be dumping multiple emotional loads as well to find peace. So that could be traveling by boat or just sailing along at night to get rid of stuff or selling stuff online in order to have a new start with the Emperor, perhaps. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? The Knight of Swords is coming in, offering the new start. Having recovered from exile, feeling bad, right? This is loss, regret, guilt, shame, not being able to let go of the past with lovers, and then coming in, having recovered. And it's like, but this Knight of Swords is coming in towards the Queen of Wands over here, finding peace. And there's Cancer here as well. So she could be fiery and Cancer, or maybe there was a Cancer issue in the past. But this is dumping emotional attachments and then having this Knight of Swords rush in with the truth about a new life offer, a very impish energy over here, Whereas this energy of peace has is it the turtle? There's a frog watching here. Like, it's like the frog prince is watching them go away at night to see where they're going. And then here is the imp of the masculine energy offering a new life, or time, money, and effort to the emperor or to himself. And why is the emperor coming up here? The emperor's ending the pain, or the pain in the ass, King of Cups reversed. And rising, this is someone who's rising above, or this could be rolling over in their grave as well, if it's someone who's passed, who wouldn't have approved of what you're doing. Right? This also could be someone emotionally detached or unavailable or over-emotional and perhaps drinks too much. But again, not sleeping and rising above, or awakening and coming out regarding this pain or betrayal or painful ending here, or the need to end pain. So if you do work with pain, why is it that you need to end pain? Like, what is the wound in you that is reflecting that? And then there's detoxing here of the King of Cups reversed. It's like the King of Cups reversed becoming the Emperor, like getting clean. And then there's the energy of Cancer again. This also could be Cancer-free. Here's detoxing, whether it's deception or a Cancer person and Capricorn person reversed. This is a message of love from two energies, perhaps two children, or just messages. This is a message of love. This is a message that's more practical, perhaps an invitation or an opportunity that comes in. Okay, so we have and these literally can be Cancer person and Capricorn person, or somebody with Capricorn in their chart. This could be a rising sign. This could be a moon sign over here for Capricorn. Or rather, somebody with Cancer rising and Capricorn moon. But then also this could be a Cancer and this could be a Capricorn. So I'm also getting from these cards over here that this Page of Pentacles may have been fighting with the mother and the sibling, the Knight of Pentacles, because they want to be with this Page of Cups, who could have Cancer and or Capricorn in their chart. So they had to fight a mother and a sibling, an older sibling, to be with them. And they're also maybe had to fight with the King of Cups as well. This is also could be offering a payoff to the Emperor from the Queen of Wands to either divorce or for a deal. But again, it looks like there's two young energies who want to come together, whether they're children or grown-ups who are becoming their inner child again, cleaning up the act, wanting to come together. But it definitely looks like the masculine energy. We have feminine energy here too. In your energy, I mean, it could be the masculine and feminine are both in their negative feminine energy here. Very moody and manipulative. And it's like coming clean. But it's because you've been doing too much. The family's always getting their way. And you don't get to do anything you want to do. Because they don't care if you get to do what you want to do. So let's pull Romance Angels here. At the end, we had Leo come up again, upright. Capricorn reversed. Cancer upright. Again, that could be Cancer rising with Capricorn moon, or just those two separate people. And then we have Aries here at the end as well with the Emperor. And the Page of Pentacles ends up being the underlying energy, which is an invitation, opportunity, along with a message of love at night, perhaps, of detoxing with lovers, feeling bad about the past or not being able to get over the past, and the messages of truth coming in to the Queen of Wands, whether they were meant for her or not. Maybe they helped her find peace in her own energy or her own issues, in letting go of burdens or dumping multiple loads. So here we have keep an open mind and passion. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, Libra. And then passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And then we have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And then you have honeymoon, and this could be the one after that. All right, so enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Let go of controlling. And then this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So that's really beautiful. And then the bottom is make the effort, that great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So it looks like you're leaving an unhappy family situation because they only care about them being happy. They don't care about you. Maybe you're doing all the work. Express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture and make the effort. So let's see what comes up from the Lenormand deck for you. All right, let's see what else I can see is coming up in here. Again, it's being left out in the cold. There's unhappiness or arrogance. Could be between a Taurus reversed and Libra reversed, or a mother with issues or this past, and the twist of fate that we've all experienced over the past year. Perhaps losing time, money, or effort, and clinging to what you have. Regarding the happy family, or to make the family happy, but your energy is definitely not happy, and it may end up being manipulative, maybe which wasn't your intention, but when you stay in a place of lying about your truth, you become manipulative. And then this is avoiding disaster or avoiding the cleanup from the disasters that happened or sudden events. And then being stuck over here, or this could be somebody else stuck in your way who's blocking you from starting over. So it could be Leo, kids, pets, ego, being ganged up on, unfair situation, right? If everybody in the family gangs up on you, doesn't see your perspective, and it's like a prison that you have now found a way out of. Perhaps at night, finding peace. And that could just be escaping at night, finding a peaceful place to go, and how to start and make a new offer, or an offer of settlement to the Emperor over here, to end the pain with the King of Cups reversed. Maybe awakening or rising above. And that also could be the old persona of the Emperor, leaving the King of Cups behind, which can be another parent as well. There could be like, one could be a father and the other's a father-in-law, and they don't get along. They could be two families who never got along. And there you go, there might be a gambling issue here. This is about taking a risk and a leap of faith, to take the ride, to go on the fox chase. That's been coming up like crazy the past couple days. This is taking a risk to go out on your own and take the ride of adventure over the 4D bridge on path, and follow your gifts. Okay, take a risk to follow your gifts, and this has to do with institutions, the powers that be. Perhaps you could be taking also like a gift to a hospital to visit someone. But this also has to do with a great distance here. You might have to go somewhere. And there's the Cancer energy again. But again, we're in Cancer energy, so it could be the time period. There's one more card that wants to be seen, or two. The bottom of the deck is the Scythe, the needing to separate the wheat from the chaff, or cut something out of your life for good. After getting the key to your freedom, all right? You need to then cut something out of your life by taking a gamble to go on your way, get back up on the horse. This could be a gift. Maybe you're delivering a gift to someone. You mean to go to an institution or someone's home that may be a distance from you, and this could be a Cancer energy, or doing it at the mid-moon cycle, which is the 1st of July and the 17th of July, around those time periods. Or literally this could be a moody mother type of energy. Yeah, and it could just be someone like a big institution at a great distance at night. Again, it might be visiting someone in the hospital as well, or just visiting someone who's at a distance with a gift, or to follow your own gifts. But either way, it's a gamble, taking a risk. Maybe you want to go to rehab and go to an institution to detox, but the place you want to go might be a great distance. Maybe you have to do it at night while you're working during the day, so you can't admit yourself. Or maybe you are going to take that risk to, just leave your work and go take care of yourself. But again, it could be a big mountain to climb or cross, but you're willing to take that risk. And maybe, again, it could be involving a Cancer person. Or this could be Cancer issues in the past, and maybe going a great distance to get some kind of treatment that isn't available around you. But this is about taking the risk to do what's right for you and share your gifts, or give a gift. This could be a transplant gift too, gifting someone an organ, like a kidney or something like that. or wanting to give, like you would give your right kidney for this person. That's how much they mean to you. Then we have, after those cards, we have abundance there. So after the moon here, first was abundance. Right? This is free-flowing abundance at the mid-moon cycle. So it's telling you this is a good time for your abundance, for taking risks, because you're not at the full moon or the new moon. You're at the mid-cycles, the middle point, the 0 point. Regarding going to the mountains or climbing a mountain or dealing with obstacles that may seem insurmountable, this is a good time of abundance for you, is what it's saying. So let's see what the dice say for you. I don't think I rolled them for you yet. Or did I? I can't even remember. All right, well, we have Capricorn. We have the number 4, which is the Emperor. And then here we have Neptune. So Neptune's very dreamy. The Capricorn's very serious and businesslike, Saturnian. And then we have the number 4, which is the Emperor, which is also Aries energy. So we have Aries. Neptune is Piscean. Pisces, Capricorn, and Aries. So very businesslike. And it's like one energy's got the energy, the get up and go energy, and the other one is the dream weaver of Pisces, regarding a business together. That's very interesting. I hope that was helpful for you. It's very interesting to me. Make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature, be good to yourself. Remember to take a deep breath all the way in to the tips of your toes, the top of your head, and your fingers. And make yourself happy first. Rise and be loved, guys. Bye, Libra.